Good evening, everyone. Alright, let's switch over to the German side. Alright, let's see. Let's get the show on the road. So, I advanced to Gold League. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Oh, there's my chat. I was wondering what happened to chat. My filter for it is gone. Do I want you guys around? Yeah, around this size. That's good. Okay. So let's do it. Should we try to go back to the basics? I think it's fine. Let's go to the restaurant. Alright. And we have sound, right? Hopefully. Can't really check at the moment. How's the music? Hope it's alright. It's soft. Cheese. Oh. Hope that's not too harsh on the mic. Der Käse.
Der Käse.
Der Käse. Der Käse. Okay. The pizza.
Die Pizza.
Die Pizza. Straightforward, I like it.
Die Pizza.
The pizza.
Der Salat.
Der Salat.
Ist der Kaffee lecker?
Ist der Kaffee lecker? Is the coffee delicious? Yeah.
Lecker.
Lecker. Pretty interesting way of pronouncing that.
Ist der Kaffee heiß?
Is der Kaffee heiß? Is the coffee hot?
Tee mit Milch, bitte.
Tee mit milk, bitte. Tea with milk, please. Hot. Heiß.
Heiß.
Aase. Aase. Aase.
Okay. With meat.
Mit.
Mit. Like mitten. Mit. Okay. I'm trying to remember that. Do my best to. Wine. Wein.
Wein.
Cat. Katze.
Katze.
Tea.
Tee.
Tea. Hot. Heiß.
Heiß.
Sun.
Sohn.
Zone.
Der Salat, der Käse.
The salad. The cheese. Salad with cheese. Salad.
Salat.
Meat.
Mit.
Mit.
Käse.
Käse. Good evening, Samuel. Catch you later, Samuel. Is the cheese delicious?
Ist der Käse
lecker?
lecker?
Okay. We're getting somewhere now. It's 4 lessons. Let's do it. Actually move my... Yeah. I like this setup better. Okay.
Das Ei.
Das Ei.
Das Sandwich.
Das Sandwich.
Ei.
Ei.
Das Brot ist super.
Das Brot ist super. The bread is great.
Das Mineralwasser.
Das Mineralwasser. The mineral water. Pretty straightforward, I like it.
Mineralwasser.
Mineralwasser.
Hier ist ein Mineralwasser.
Here is a mineral water. Ist ein Mineralwasser.
Meer,
Meer.
Meer.
Okay, I can still listen to this properly. That's good to know. Elephant is
Elefant.
Egg is
Ei.
I is
Ich.
Ich. Man is man.
Mann.
You is
Du.
Das Sandwich.
the sandwich. Here is here.
Hier.
With is meat.
Mit.
Mit. Not meat. Mit. Mitten. Mit. Mother is Mutter.
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 Und.
No.
Nein.
Hier ist ein Sandwich.
Here is ein Sandwich. Here is a sandwich.
Das Mineralwasser ist lecker.
Das
Mineralwasser ist lecker.
Alright. Yes, the egg is delicious. Ja.
Ja. Das
Ei.
Ei ist
Lecker.
lecker.
Here is a sandwich.
Hier ist ein Sandwich.
Perfect. These basic stuff are very nice. Well, on top of being just super simple. I like it. 2 more lessons for this part. Rien. Guten Abend. Good evening. The salt.
Das Salz.
Das Salz. The waiter.
Der Kellner.
Der
Der Kellner. Der Kellner.
Kellner. Kellner. Der Kellner.
Der Kellner.
Der Kellner. Huh.
Salz. Die Speisekarte.
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 Das Restaurant.
Das Restaurant. Some of these are really difficult to pronounce for me. Menu.
Speisekarte.
Speisekarte. It's I wouldn't say it's too difficult reading. It's all about how much focus and attention you can give it and how often you use it, right? It's like your main language. You built your foundation as a child, but here's the thing: as a child, you spent many years, like grade school. That's what it's for, right? Building up a foundation, a pretty solid foundation. All the while, you're using the language to speak every day, and now you simply just speak it. As adults, we're actually more well equipped to learn a language. The issue actually comes in the fact that we don't have time. Society means that we have to go out to work, spend 8 hours a day working and not studying a new language. But if we spend every day learning a little bit, it'll trickle in as long as you keep doing it. So it's all about perseverance, really. So if you can persevere, you can do it. I believe I'm sure you'll do fine too, Adrien. Not to worry.
Entschuldigung, wo ist das Restaurant?
And German is actually very close to English. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy this language so much. Aside from the way it sounds, the actual like words and sentences aren't that difficult to kind of guess. So it's really, I find it greatly enjoyable. Okay, where was I? Yes. Okay. Yes, really. Hey, Ricochet. Welcome to the stream. You're correct. You're 100% correct. Immersion plays a role, and actually, as children, we actually have this ability that linguists are studying, which is essentially, it's not even as children actually, as infants, we're able to pick up the different nuances to different like sounds that are pronounced by our surroundings, and we're wired to understand that that's the normal sounds, and that you as a person should be able to differentiate that sound from other sounds, and that that sound means something. And once you grow up a little bit, you actually lose that ability, and that's why it's very hard for a lot of people to be able to pronounce certain sounds, usually vowels, sometimes consonants of different languages, when it's very different. And it's because of that specific ability as a child is missing. Well, it's not even child, infant. It's missing. It's gone. After a certain period, it's no longer there. So, but that's more on the specifics of trying to pronunciate certain sounds. Welcome, Nimbo. Yeah, don't worry about it, Ricochet. I'm glad you can make it. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Actually, I should say that in German. Let's try it. Alright, Google Translate. How do you say welcome in Spanish? Herzlich willkommen.
Herzlich willkommen.
Herzlich willkommen. Willkommen. Welcome. So, but the thing is, though, when it comes to actually learning something as a study, so generally, so language is a study. As adults, you're actually able to, it's in a sense learn it better, but it's specifically more upon like stuff like ricochet, Rika. Okay. Apologies if I keep pronouncing it wrong. I'm very phonetic in how I read things. So that's why I might sound a little unnatural to some. Okay. German sounds hard? It's actually not that bad, right? Entschuldigung, wo ist das Restaurant? So, I know we have like the word box that kind of like gives us a cheat sheet, right? So let me black that out. Where's my backdrop? Background color. Yeah. Okay. So you can't see the word box. So what does this look like to you? Right? Even if the first word looks, you know, like something for like alien, right? Shay, French influence. Oh yeah, if you're using a silenced T sound or a voiceless T sound, that has more towards a French more towards a French-sounding origin to me. I'm not that good at identifying where certain sound origins come from, but I can believe that. Okay, so even if the first word sounds super alien to you, right? Like, let's hear it.
Entschuldigung, wo ist das Restaurant?
Entschuldigung. Right, you think to yourself, what in the world? Are we speaking? It's like, what are you saying? Well, let's figure out context clues. Wo ist das Restaurant? Well, East looks like the English word is. Das Restaurant, well, German has the whole, like, attachment, so we know restaurant's a noun. If, like, even if it's verbal, you'd probably recognize restaurant being restaurant. So das must be some sort of agreement with it. That's how it works in German. All nouns have some sort of agreement. Das, der, die. So das, so that means is restaurant. Is the restaurant. Wo, where is the restaurant? Alright, so someone's asking, where is the restaurant? So when someone's asking a question like that, what do they say to start it off? Well,
Entschuldigung, wo ist das Restaurant?
Apparently.
Entschuldigung, wo ist das Restaurant?
Restaurant. Yes. So, Entschuldigung. Alright, what's the English version? Have I been? Pretty busy. It's Mother's Day. Lots of work. But, alright, so, I mean, in English, we can already kind of do a lot of educated guesswork to kind of figure out what exactly this is saying. And it's saying, excuse me, where is the restaurant? Ta-da! So
Entschuldigung, die Pizza ist kalt.
And now we actually know what Entschuldigung means. That backrolling R is so difficult. Yeah, there's a lot of different things of pronunciation that I will simply not do. Just because raised in Canada, so my pronunciation is very Canadian. Thank you. Apologies, Nimbo, I will not. I'll have to refuse that request. But, hey, thanks, Vin. Means a lot. Alright, so now we know what Entschuldigung means. Excuse me. So, excuse me. The pizza is cold. Well, again, we've, hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Hello, hello. We know pizza being pizza, it's a noun, so the pizza. East is cold. Well, if someone's asking, it's cold.
Entschuldigung, die Pizza ist kalt.
The pizza is cold. Well, it doesn't sound like it's hot, right? Excuse me, the pizza's hot. It's like, sure. No. Pizza's cold. You can kind of do a lot of guesswork here. Obviously, we have a word box, so obviously that helps a ton. Like, word boxes basically give you answers 24/7. It's what they're there for. But even if we don't have it, right? What could cult mean in this context? Think of it. Excuse me, pizza is... What's the closest thing we have to cult as a different descriptive word, right? Is... I mean, I really can't think of anything right now in terms of like describing a pizza and not using the word cold for the German word cult. I mean, it's difficult. It's like you can't really substitute it for another noun, right? Because you need der, die, das. You need the agreement there. That's German. What am I? Don't disappear on me, man. Scared me. Alright. So, stuff like this are very easy.
Entschuldigung, der Tee ist kalt.
And here we go. Verbal.
Entschuldigung. Der Tee
ist
ist kalt.
Oh, this isn't even like translating it. It's just listening and do it.
Entschuldigung, der Tee ist kalt.
Excuse me, the tea is cold.
E. E.
Okay, this is hard. So this is the hard stuff. Just straight up.
E. E. E.
Does it sound like an E, an A?
A.
Wrong.
E.
Eh. Woman. Frau.
Frau.
Waiter.
Kellner.
Kellner. So that was, it's spelled Kellner, but it's pronounced Kellner. Again, other language pronunciations, strange to say the least. Not as phonetic as I would like it. Why do you hear A? Because it's actually pronounced that way. Like, you're not wrong in spelling it that way, right? Because that's what you're hearing, but the vowel of choice for the language itself is actually double E. It's like, it's not really like anything I can properly describe without using too much jargon. So it's simply how German has that vowel combination that creates that sound. But when you say hear A, your first thought is the letter A in English, right? But that's because in English, the letter A makes the A sound. But that's not always the case. And besides, you heard it when I clicked the A, it said ah, and we have that sound also in English. Our vowels have varying degrees of sounds depending on where they appear in the word in English. Then when left alone, obviously they make very specific sounds. A, E, I, O, U. E, U, E, O is another variation for different languages. And then there's also the, for us Canadians, we have several diphthongs. Like when we say I, E-Y-E, letter I, we don't say I as in like just the letter I, we say I. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm going crazy, but I'm constantly repeating myself because I want you to be able to hear I. Notice I say AI. E. I. So, notice how it's like, oh, I say I, and people instantly recognize, hey, the pronoun, right? Or do you mean eyeball? Well, does it really matter? When what I'm actually pronouncing is the letter AI, not just I. Fascinating, ain't it?
Kalt.
Kalt.
Tschüss. Mein.
Die Speisekarte, bitte.
The menu, please. Right? You.
Du.
Salt.
Salz.
Salz. Father is Vater.
Vater.
Vater. I keep forgetting that in German the V is a F sound. Alright, have a good night, Nimble. Thanks for dropping by. Great to see ya. Smart.
Klug.
Klug.
Kellner.
Kellner. Where is the waiter?
Wo ist der Kellner?
Where is the salt?
Wo ist das Salz?
Nice. Always accept challenges. We love challenges here.
Sa.
Sa.
Sha.
Sha.
Sa.
Sa. So it's a Z for the ts sound.
Die Wurst ist lecker.
Die Wurst ist lecker. The sausage is delicious. So I actually forgot the sausage was worst, but thanks to the word box, there's not many options there to begin with, so... Whoopee.
Oak.
Oak.
Och. Oak.
Oak. Professor Oak?
Oak.
Professor Oak. The OG. Hey, it just works out, right? Professor Oak. Oak. OG.
Wo ist das Schnitzel?
Where is the schnitzel? Alright, a schnitzel's a schnitzel, everyone. Don't forget that. Excuse me, the check please.
Entschuldigung.
Entschuldigung. The check?
Die.
Oh no.
Rechnung.
Rechnung. Could it be this? Bitte.
Bitte.
Bitte. Phew. Because I forgot what Essen meant as well. So, it was a 50-50 for me for this one.
Oh nein, das Brot ist zu lecker.
Oh nine. Oh no. Das Brot. The bread is too... I'm guessing zu is too delicious. Yeah. Here is the sausage. Here?
Hier.
Here.
Hier. Essen. Essen. Essen.
Essen has to be a verb.
Essen. Hier. Hier.
Alright, I don't know. Here
Hier ist die
Wurst.
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 Das Schnitzel ist lecker. Das Schnitzel ist lecker.
Food is here.
Das
Wait, Schnitzel means food?
Schnitzel ist hier.
No. Das Essen. Oh, Essen. That's what Essen means.
Der Kaffee ist zu heiß. Der Kaffee ist zu heiß.
The coffee's too hot.
Hier ist die Wurst.
Here is the Wurst. Here is the... I keep forgetting, what do these words mean? I know it's bad of me to forget as easily as I do, but I just forget. Oh, it's bad.
Wurst.
Sausage. Okay.
Hier ist die Rechnung. Hier ist die Rechnung.
Rechnung.
Die Rechnung, bitte.
The menu, please. The check.
Das Schnitzel ist kalt.
The schnitzel is cold.
Das Essen ist zu kalt.
The Essen.
Essen.
The food is too cold.
Das Essen ist hier. Die Rechnung, bitte.
The check, please. Ooh, couple errors here, but we did it. Alright. Places. I'll probably do places and then end the stream. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna be a long stream, but it's a stream. I'm gonna have a bit longer stream. Maybe on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see.
Amerika.
Amerika.
New York ist in Amerika.
New York is in. We use the same exact word for in, huh?
Ist Amerika klein?
Is America klein? Small?
Klein.
Klein.
Deutschland ist super.
Germany is great. Oh boy.
Deutschland ist wunderbar.
Germany is wunderbar. What? Wonderful. Wunderbar is a chocolate bar brand, isn't it?
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Oh, Kanada ist wunderbar.
Oh, Canada is wonderful. Thank you.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Oh. Oi.
Oi. So the English oi, or, you know, phonetic oi, O-I, is spelled E-Q. Oi. Canada.
Kanada.
Canada. I believe the indigenous spelling of Canada is Canada, isn't it? Isn't it like the OG Canada name? Or something like that?
Tschüss. Kaffee.
Klein.
Klein. Frau. Sohn.
Wow. Zone.
Deutschland.
Canada.
Kanada. Bitte. Milch.
Milch.
Bier. Mann. Deutschland. Deutschland. In. Deutschland.
In Amerika.
Dear future, you are more uncertain than ever, but I am more determined than ever. Now with free virtual resources on RBC.
Stop. There we go. Start.
Ist Deutschland groß oder klein?
It is Germany gross oder klein, big or small.
In Wien.
In Vienna. Gross.
Groß. Der Junge.
Der Junge.
Junge. Junge.
Junge.
Ist
Junge.
jung.
Ja, Wien ist in Österreich.
Yes. Vienna is in Österreich. Austria.
Woher kommst du, Karl?
Woher kommst du, Karl? Where do you come from, Karl?
Wien.
Wien.
Thai. Tea. Thai. Thai.
Thai.
Österreich.
Österreich.
Typ.
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 Kaffee.
Klein.
Klein. Wien. Gut. Ein. Wo ist Österreich?
Where is Austria? Very.
Sehr.
Sehr. Big.
Groß.
Good.
Gut.
Water.
Wasser.
Amerika.
Amerika. Hallo, woher kommst du?
Hello. Woher kommst du? How are you? Where? Woher kommst du? From where do you come? Where do you come from?
Woher kommst du?
Let's not talk about it.
Woher kommst du?
I don't want to talk about it. Where do you come from, Carl?
Woher kommst du?
Carl?
Karl.
Hallo, woher kommst du?
Hello. Where do you come from? A little too loud for my liking. Get that out of here. Two more times. Let's make sure we don't run out of lives, yeah? Oh boy. France.
Frankreich.
Frankreich.
Eine Stadt in Kanada.
Eine Stadt in Kanada. A city in Canada.
Stadt.
Senpai Prime! Long time no see. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. Glad to see you.
Kommst du aus Frankreich?
Kommst du aus Frankreich? I suppose I should say, in German, welcome. Willkommen. Willkommen. I believe. Willkommen. Yeah, willkommen.
Willkommen.
Willkommen. Kommst du aus Frankreich? You come from France.
Ich komme aus Amerika.
Is that low? Maybe my music's too loud. I think my music's just too loud. I can't really speak too loudly at the moment, so. And if I boost my mic, it's gonna sound pretty bad, so I'm actually just gonna lower the music a little bit. Hope that's okay. Ich komme aus Amerika. I come from America.
Frankreich.
Frankreich.
In München.
In München. In Munich.
Rück,
Ruck.
ruck, rück.
München.
München.
Omme,
Amme.
Omme.
Amme. Elephant.
Elefant.
Man.
Mann.
Wine. Wein.
Wein.
Schmal.
Klein.
Munich.
München.
München.
Aus Österreich.
Aus Österreich. From Austria. Good.
Gut.
Mother.
Mutter.
You do.
Du.
Vienna. Wein.
Wien.
Wien.
Stadt.
Stadt. I am from Berlin.
Ich. Aus. Berlin. Berlin. Aus.
Would you say Duolingo is a good app to learn? It's nice vocabulary wise, and at the very least, it gets your mind going, right? Because it's throwing so much vocabulary at you, and a little practice is better than no practice. I'm from Berlin. I don't know. Ich komme
Aus. Berlin.
I come from Australia.
Ich komme
aus
Österreich.
Did I really just say I come from Australia? I come from Austria. Goodness me. For, I think, a lot of people, this is one of the best tools to start like building interest in a language, because it really does guide you by the ropes, right? You're taking everything slowly and repeating a lot. You're basically building fundamentals in order to learn a language. And even if you don't really learn too much from it, at the very least,
Ist Chicago laut?
building vocabulary. I think that's one of the biggest things people don't realize. A large vocabulary will get you pretty far, because being able to use different words can more than not be sufficient for communication. So you don't need to know all the grammar, all the little things. Just knows some basic and maybe not so basic vocabulary, and you'll be pretty good in a lot of locations. Duolingo definitely helps with that. Is Chicago loud? And well, I'm doing German at the moment, and it's a bit of a cheat in terms of like being a English first language, being my first language, because a lot of words are very similar and familiar. Ist Chicago laut? Is Chicago loud, right?
Ja, Wien ist sehr teuer.
Yeah, Wien is sehr teuer. So I don't know what teuer means, because it's a new word. I've literally never seen it in my life. Hey Puppet, ich bin ein Berliner. Who said that? Was it Roosevelt? No, John F. Kennedy. Why did I think Roosevelt? It's strange. Yeah, John F. Kennedy said that. Yes. Vienna is very teuer. I don't know what that means.
Teuer.
Teuer, expensive. Teuer.
Teuer.
Ja, Paris ist sehr aufregend.
Yeah, yes. Paris is very aufregend. Exciting.
München ist sehr cool.
München is very. Hey, guess how you say cool in German? Cool.
München ist sehr cool.
Cool. I love this.
Aufregend.
Aufregend.
Wie ist es in New York?
Wie ist es in New York?
Wie ist es in New York?
Ist es in New York? What is it like in New York? Okay, that was a tricky one. I'll be perfectly honest. Took a hot minute thinking, guessing, back to more thinking. But we did it.
Berlin ist auch super.
Berlin is auch super. Berlin is also great.
New York ist auch cool.
New York
ist auch cool.
Tap. Tap.
Tap.
Tap.
it's always interesting. Like the German devoices the B. So for anyone wondering what that means, think of how you pronounce the letter B in English and the letter P in English. They both are pronounced at your lips. The B, the P. And what we hear here is not tab, where we pronounce that, or we vibrate our vocal cords in order to make the B sound. But they pronounce it as tap. And when you say tap, on the P sound, your vocal cords don't vibrate. So this is what's known as devoicing. So the voicing that you, which is the vibration in your vocal cords, that's called voicing. They take that away to pronounce this. Huh. Also.
Auch.
Auch. Where? Wo.
Wo.
Mine. Mine.
Mein.
Father. Vater.
Vater.
Loud.
Laut. Berlin ist cool.
Berlin is cool. Son. Sohn.
Sohn.
Tall. Groß.
Groß.
Also.
Auch.
Auch. Vienna.
Wien.
Wien. Beer.
Bier.
Beer.
München.
München ist
teuer.
Teuer. Thank you, Zimbabwean. What is it like in Vienna?
Wie ist es in Wien?
That was really difficult, but we did it. Also, got a level 1. And that is all the time we have for tonight. I know it wasn't long. In fact, I've only been streaming for about 50 minutes, but it's 1 in the morning. I've got to get off. So thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I had a blast. Like, honestly, what can I say? Besides, that was a lot of fun. Also, in case you guys haven't noticed, I am slowly losing my voice because I've over-stressed it and haven't been able to give it proper rest. So, I physically can't stream for too long while blabbering. Yeah, I'll do my best to continue to get some proper rest though. Have a good night, everyone. How do we say that in German? I know we say auf Wiedersehen to say goodbye, but to say bye we say tschüss. I think I like that one better. Tschüss.